it's Tanya. Welcome back to Crafty Cards and Journals. Today I am in my creative journal and I'm going to be doing a spread. I just use a happy planner notebook for my creative journal, okay? And I'm going to be using this Gentle Late Maple sticker book as well as my gyro cut scissors and tweezers. And I'll link everything that I can find in the description box below. And I do have affiliate links to Journal Say, Doodle Diaries, and the Washi Tape Shop. So if you're going to shop there anyway, I would appreciate if you'd use my links. And I also have an Amazon affiliate account that I will always link in every video. All right, let's hop into this. All right, so today I want to do 3 Dutch doors. And that will be the back page of my Dutch doors. So you can start anywhere you want. I typically start in the back and work forward. You don't have to. And I love this sticker book. It has the most beautiful fall and even Christmas, like really cold looking stickers. And I'm going to be using some of this, and I may use some of this. I started thinking that would be fun to incorporate in that. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll just see what we might do or what we might not do. So I could just, you can either do waterfall tabs or just Dutch doors. I've done them both in the past. These are really pretty, but I only have one a piece. So you'd have to kind of match it up where these two would probably work pretty well. And then these are no-brainers. Total no-brainers. So you know what? I'm thinking I might use this one for the back one. All right, since I've decided I want to use her, I'm going to set her over here. And I'm going to put my washi down last so I can cut around her. And I want... Otherwise, my washi will show, and I don't want it to show. Okay, she's going to go here. I think that is so cool already. Then I'm going to pick this up. We were working out in the yard this weekend, and my hands, they are kind of what I would say really messed up. All right, let me get my little mat. I've lost my other mat, so now I'm back to my Dollar Tree one, but it works just as well. I cleaned my craft room some, and now I can't find anything. Not that I could really find it much before. All right. There that is. Now I'm just going to come around through here, around this sticker. I had to go get the door. We had a Amazon delivery. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my scissors and come right there, and I'm going to cut that off. I think that is really super cute, okay? So there she is. Okay, I need to find something to go behind her. And you may, I mean, it may not always, it's probably, let me just restate that. It's probably not going to always match up like you want it. And they don't have to match. There's nothing that says this has to match. Kind of would like to get her. So I'm going to put her down. And all these are those clear stickers. Okay, let's try to put her here. I think that will work. And then I can probably find something just to stick around here. Maybe we could just put, these are paper over here. This right in here. It covers that up. It pushes her into the background. I love that. Then I can get back in here, and I think I will take this one right here. Hold this down. Put that right in there. Right like that. Then I'll trim that off. Okay, then I'm going to just cut this right around through here. And there is that one. And I think that looks really, really sweet. And I hope I was in frame. I really do. Then I just have a little bit of plastic right here. Okay, so that we have that. Then for this next Dutch door, I'm going to take, I gotta figure out what I want on there. I'm kind of in this food theme. I don't know why. I have no earthly idea why. But I think I'll get these baguettes right here. I'm going to put it about right there. Then I'm going to go back with my washi. Like I said, I have no idea why I'm on a food kick, but I am. Maybe I will put this. They're kind of bigger. Put this around. Right like that. Then I can always put something down here. Then I'm going to get, or I can piece it together. That's probably what I'll do. I'll get my gyro cut. And I'll just come around this sticker. I love making Dutch doors for my creative journal. I think it's so pretty. It really is so easy to do, and it amps it up so much. All right, and this is so sticky. That's why it's sticking so much. All right, then I'm going to take my scissors. Make sure I have one page. Then swing this around. See, I love that. Now I'm not through. I have to cut right there, and then I have to cut there, and just peel this center part up. There we go. I love that. That is so cute. Really is. Now, I wouldn't have to put anything up there because she is so big. Do I want to put anything up there? I was going to put that, but there's no way that would fit. Maybe I could just put a little cup of coffee. I think I need to go smaller. Maybe I'll just put this cup of coffee. Let's look. What's back here that has more of a paper sticker? Any food items? No, I think I've already been through those. Okay, but I need to kind of piece this together right here, I think. So let's cut this sort of straight, or straight as I can get it. Okay. And then I'll just cut that. And you'll never know that it wasn't long enough. Okay, I like that. It's really pretty. And I'm going to put on the next one, like I said, there's so many options. I'm really into this food kick, like I said. I'm going to finish it off with some coffee. This one right here. Okay. So, this one, okay, I'm going to put this down first. Okay, then I'm going to look and see where I think I want this one to go. And I think I want this one to go I think there, if that's straight. And it wasn't straight. Kind of thought it wasn't. Okay, we have our coffee here, and then I'm going to go back in here and get that next smallest one right here. And I'm just going to stick it right in along through here. And just cut that and pull that and trim that off. Okay, and we still have to do the back of that one. Okay, I got too zealous. All right. So let's come over here and get this. First, I got to cut this top off. All right, then I'll come right around through here. This gyro cut truly makes everything a total game changer. Then we'll peel this up. Get my scissors, and then we'll have to see what we're going to put on the backs of these. But I don't think it'll be bad. Get this a little closer to me. Okay. Look how cute that is. My fall food theme. All right, let's see. This, I have one more. I think I'll put it on the back of this one. It's wider. I'm going to do this one first. Okay, I'm going to put my, whatever I'm going to put there. That was bread. Or I could put this chocolate. I love chocolate. Let's see. Would I like my chocolate here? I just might. What could I put there? Because I can't cut that off. Maybe I could put a leaf. I could put a leaf. Like that. And just cut the rest of it off in a minute. Then I will go ahead this down through here. Then I'm going to come in here with my gyro cut. Cut that. And that. Okay. And once again, try to cut this straight. Put that there. Cut that off. I think that is adorable. All right, then I'm going to flip this over. And cut this. You could use your gyro cut for this, but I don't, to be honest, know how good that sticky would be for it. Probably wouldn't hurt it. I'm going to save this. I may use this somewhere else. And then I need to trim that off. And it's just clear plastic that I'm trimming. I think that's really cute, okay? Then we only have to do something with the back of the coffee. So the coffee's relatively small. I could put this right here. That works out really well right there. And I just need to trim something I had stuck on my finger. Okay. Now I need to put, and I don't have any more of that washi anymore. Do I want to put this down through there? I guess I could. I'll put the thinnest. I'll put this one. Looks like I've been into this one before and put it back and didn't use it. So we'll just turn it this way so I won't feel obligated to cut. I think that's really cute. All right, I love that. That's so cute. All right, so now what I need to do is work on my front and my back. And sometimes I do those around the same time. Okay, I want something down through here. I think I am craving like pancakes and bacon and I think I had a shake for breakfast, but I guess it was not what my body ultimately wanted. I think my body was like, no, we want something really super good. Not the healthiest in the world, but really good. Okay, and then we will put, oh, this might look really good right in there. I like that peeking out there. And I'll have to put something down there that will bug me. But right now I'm just looking to close in some things. Might put that book right there. Maybe it's her recipe book. I think I'm going to put this right here between those. And they don't have to be straight down through there. They can be, you know, at varying distances, like in and out. I really love this sticker book. I like that. I am starving myself to death. Wouldn't you know, I do that. That looks super good. Now I need something down there, just to, like a placeholder. So maybe I'll just put these little baguettes. They fit perfectly in there. And I love how that looks. Okay, then we'll come over here. So, once again, I think I'm going to start with this because it's smaller. It's wide, but it's smaller. Now, I normally put flowers and things like that in my corners, but this time I may not do that. You can really make Dutch doors out of anything that you want. Oh, that looks good. Okay, and then I think I'll put this. I think I'm going to put this one right here to kind of get it away from all those other like cakes and stuff. Okay, we have some coffee. Oh, we have this. We could have a little bit of this, even though I think it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. But why not? I love that. Okay, and then let's look at this when we flip. That's looking good too. Okay, I need something else. And I could break this up with some coffee and a croissant again. Now I'm craving croissants. I'm sorry if I made you want coffee, croissants, and sweets. Oh, that looks yummy. Okay. So then down here, I think I've got 2 coffees and a piece of pie left. Let's put some pie down here. Or do I want to put that, or would I prefer that here? I think I would rather have this one here. Okay, and I got another piece of pie. Well, I've got a girl there. Let's bring in a girl or two. I think they're always really pretty when you have the girls in here. And she's drinking like a hot chocolate or a coffee or something. I think I would like to have her right here. So she's not right up against that girl, but she's there. And then here, I think that's good. This, well, if I put a girl, she'll be up against that one, but I wonder if it would matter if it was, I hate to cut her feet off. This one, I might try this. Oh, I like that. Maybe she's going to the store to buy baguettes or trying to walk off those pounds. Then over here, I may just put, I have this pie. Kind of think that balances the spread if I put the pie up there. Then I'll put this coffee down here, I think. Because it's not really that large. Okay. Now what am I going to put here? I don't think we have any more food. We do have this. Yes, we do. We have this deliciousness. She has her croissant, her coffee, and her paper. Love that, okay? And I think I'm going to call that finished. I normally put little boxes in there to, you know, write in my date because that's what I use them for. But this is so busy, I think I'll just highlight. I think that's all I'm going to do with this one. All right, here is my fall girly treat spread. That's what I'm going to call this, I think. It is so cute. These Dutch doors are adorable. I love how this all turned out. Now I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of journaling. If you're a big journaler, you might want to make this one whole day, but I'm not that big of a journaler, so it's fine with me. But look at this, how beautiful that all is. Oh, close to my heart. I have a big sweet tooth. If you enjoyed this creative journal with me and got some creative journaling ideas, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.